Welcome to Spirituality for Daily Life. My name is Mayura Patel. And today we are going to talk about the World Mental Health Day. Everything to do with the mental health awareness. Before we start the session, we are going to relax our mind, our body, and we are going to go for 2-minute meditation, as we always do. So we sit up with our spine up, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. And to bring our focus in the center of our forehead, we take deep breath in. And again. And once more. And again. Now we gently raise our hands and rub them together till the heat builds up, and we gently place them on our face. And we take a nice deep breath in. We gently open our eyes in the cup of our hands. And we gently bring the attention back. So today is a Mental Health Awareness World Day. Mental health awareness. A lot of people misunderstand mental health to be something very abnormal. So this session is to bring awareness that mental health condition is not being abnormal. There is nothing wrong with it. Eight out of 10 people have a mental health condition. And shockingly, hardly 3 out of 10 people know that they have a mental health condition. The mental health condition has many different names: anxiety, depression, fear. These are all different forms of mental health conditions. Of course, some people have very severe mental health conditions. Some people can suffer very severe depression, anxiety, for which they need some medical help. Many years ago, I still remember when people have mental health condition, they are ignored. They are laughed upon. They are made fun of. They are criticized quite badly. They are isolated. Now, how do you think that makes them feel? Does that really help their condition? No, it doesn't help the condition. What happens is that it makes their condition worse. Already, they have a mental condition because of various things that are going on in their lives. They might be facing some very challenging circumstances in their life, not knowing how to deal with them, not having any support. A very good support system is extremely important for people who suffer from mental health. As I said, 8 out of 10 people are likely to suffer mental health. The biggest difference is that some people know about it, some people don't know about it. Some people recognize it, some people don't recognize it. Some people get help, some people don't get help. Some people have a support system and many don't. What exactly creates for someone to suffer from mental health? Majority of the times it is the circumstances in their life. One day everything is going well, but we never know when suddenly life can take a turn and everything around you can change. And it is that change that needs very good handling. Some people make it very well on this journey because they have good support system. And by support system, I also mean good friends and family around them to love them, care for them, nourish their soul, nurture them, understand them. Understanding is the biggest thing. More than loving someone, it is more important to understand them. You know, there is a saying that you only know the pain when you get hurt. You only know the pain when you get burned. And that is very true. This mental health can stay with a person not just for days and months, but for actually many, many, many years. As I said, 3 out of 10 people will not even know they have it. 8 out of 10 people do suffer this condition. But only 4 out of those 8 people will A, admit it, and B, talk about it. So acceptance is the first thing. Acceptance that, yes, there is something I need to do about it. Only when you accept it, then you find the courage to admit it. And then you further find courage to do something about it. It is just so important. You may or may not have the support system around you, but the best thing that one can do is be their own support. The world is big. There is medical help available. The first person to approach would be a doctor. When one suffers mental health, I can tell you that it is not a wrong thing to approach a doctor. A lot of people, they hesitate from going to the doctor. They hesitate from taking any medication. But you know what? Don't hesitate. A doctor can give a small dose of medication for a short period of time to uplift you. And that actually is the comfort zone which gives you time to make yourself strong, to go out there and find alternative ways to combat that anxiety, depression, or whatever you're going through. It is so important. Do not suffer. Have the courage. Sit down and talk to yourself, analyze, recognize. How do I know this? Because I have faced many challenges in my life, one after another, sometimes even non-stop. For those who don't know me, I'm the only child of my parents who have both passed away now. And when I was going through challenges in my life, they were far away from me. They were in another country. I had two very young children to raise on my own. I had no friends around. I had no family around. It was very difficult. It was very difficult. I slowly made friends, and there were some friends who were far away to reach. I hardly had any friends. I was new in the country, having come from India. The main thing is that you find your inner strength. And you never give up on hope. Love, hope, and faith are the three biggest gems in our life. I had the love of my children, the rock support in my life. Although it was a very hard and a challenging journey to raise them on my own, being the only child, and to learn the parenting skills as I went along, as they were growing up. But yet, I can say that every moment of my life, they were my medication for my mental well-being. So hold on to the people who love you. Friends, family, neighbors. God sends love through lots of different sources in our life. Faith. Faith is very important. Never lose faith. When we feel low, when we are going through challenges in our life, it is very easy to lose faith very quickly. I hear so many people say, I don't know why this is happening to me. Why does God do this? Why does God do that? Please don't do that. If anything, God only raises you and holds you in the palm of His hand or her hand, whichever faith you believe in. Faith is very important. Knowing that there is higher self, knowing that there are higher authorities in this universe, knowing that there is divine. If you're a God-loving person, if you're a God-believing person, knowing that there is someone high up there always nourishing us, looking after us, protecting us, it instantly lifts up your spirit and hoping that tomorrow will be better than today. Having that conviction in your mind and heart that our tomorrow will be better than today helps, greatly helps. So the three gems for mental health, for well-being, which are very important, is love, faith, and hope. Challenges never go away from life. They are the best teachers in our life. They make us very strong. And that is where our soul progresses. If we didn't have these challenges in life, we would be in a very comfort zone and we would not be learning. Challenges, difficult circumstances in our life help us to take that leap forward and helps us to move upward. It helps our soul progress. It is also very important that we have good examples in our life, that we are surrounded by good people during those times, because it is very easy for someone to give us advice that doesn't resonate with our values, with our belief systems. And then we can make things worse for ourselves. From my personal example, I can tell you, even though I was the only child of my parents always showed me the right path in life, even if it meant to be a tough one. And when I felt or when I had any doubt within me whether I could do it or not, their encouragement, their good advice instantly lifted up my spirit. So, in a nutshell, I would like to say, hold on to your faith, love the people who matter to you most, and hope that there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Know that that is a faith, and hope that your tomorrow will be much more better than today. If you need temporary medical help, seek it, take it. There's nothing wrong with that. Because once you feel stronger within yourself, you will automatically come off that medication. I hope you find this video useful. Stay well, stay blessed. Be happy, keep smiling, pray, meditate. And enjoy life every day. Live light and love more. Take care. Om Shanti.